So this evening, or whatever time it is for you when you watch this, we look at emotions. So as I said yesterday, we don't necessarily meditate on emotions, because when we meditate on something, then already the meditation no longer can be free and empty and clear. But we use emotions to investigate or to be with in this meditation. And the meditation is not beginning and not ending. So already now we are already together meditating, because we are aware of each other. I'm aware of you here, you're aware of my voice and your room and your body and the feeling of this moment. So all this already you bring in the awareness really sharply, really alive. So you can look around or close your eyes, whatever you prefer, but already this is the meditation, this awareness. And with this awareness, we now look at emotions for the next half hour or so. So emotions, maybe the first step we take together is really to feel. So many people, we are quite numb in moments. So we don't allow the full feeling, the full power, because emotion can be so powerful and so overwhelming that then we go more in the numb, feel more numb. So the first step is to feel alive and actually feel all that is happening in this moment. And so for this, right now, you can tune in with yourself and feel whatever there is to feel without definition. What I mean by without definition is not feel something, but feel the entirety of this moment. So this is now an opportunity to feel the feeling of this moment. And maybe it comes right away, the colors and the intensity, and maybe it's a bit more strange, like, what do you mean to feel this moment? So first relax, rest your mind. Maybe it's very active with thoughts, so rest, breathe, be still. And feel the aliveness in the stillness. We feel everything alive, our body alive as a heartbeat, our surroundings alive, it's movement, noise. So from the stillness, we feel the quality of this moment. And then you will feel how much there is, how rich this moment is. And we don't say beautiful or whatever, we don't put this, just how rich, how wealthy this moment is. And then maybe relax your eyes also and feel inside your body the richness with the breath and the heartbeat and the blood and the organs. Everything is working. And with this aliveness, with this richness, we can then also feel the world of emotions. Undefined, not, oh, I feel anger, or I feel this, or I feel that, but just emotion, as in energy and motion. So we just feel this energy right now. emotion, this alive feeling, emotion. And whatever is coming is okay. Maybe we have particular feelings, but we let go of the label also. Oh, I feel this or that. We just feel the richness of this moment and all that comes. So this is pure love. Huh? It's pure love. It's just to feel what is happening. And then some moments, they are so beautiful when we feel like this. But other moments, they can be really, really terrifying also. Yeah, so sometimes we feel into this moment, maybe not you this moment, maybe this moment for you, but we go together into not only this moment, but also life as a practice. And we see, okay, sometimes I feel so rich, so intense. And sometimes when I start to feel, it's just overwhelming, it's terrorizing, it's fear or anger or, you know, whatever the name is, whatever the label is, just it's cooking, you know, like fire, you know. So then in that moment, it can be really, really hard to feel. So then usually we meaning human species, so run away. So distraction or doing something, getting busy, getting away from this because it's so fiery. It's so, I don't want to burn my fingers, so I do something else. But of course, it doesn't go away. Temporarily, maybe, but underneath, it's still cooking. So, what to do in those moments? In those moments, then we lean towards the pot that is cooking, and we look inside the pot. So meaning we view this emotion, this energy, and this is very tough. It can be very tough, especially in moments when we are in it, you know, the anger or whatever, when it's really going, to be there and hold on to the seeds and really view, really look. And maybe it takes 5 minutes, maybe 10 minutes, maybe 1 hour, maybe one day, but eventually this energy transforms. It doesn't go away, but it starts to melt and starts to become alive again, move again. So right now, in this moment, we meet whatever emotion is happening in us when we feel. And maybe we feel in this moment, there is something cooking underneath. And then we work with this. We meet this. Without a thought. Without a thought that says, oh, I have to do this, oh, I should go there, or oh, this is wrong, I don't want this emotion, or even saying, oh, this is anger, or this is that. Rest the mind. Rest the mind, rest the mind, rest the mind. And be with this. And remember to breathe and to feel the body alive. And allow whatever you feel to be felt fully, without saying no to it, without saying yes to it. It just is what it is. And then notice also that feeling is actually changing every moment. Right now, when I feel, it's never like that. Only when the mind comes in, then I say, oh, I feel this. But actually every movement outside and every movement inside, every breath, the feeling is changing. Changing meaning moving. It's always alive. So we can never say, oh, now I feel this. Thank you very much. I feel love. So, okay. So then watch this love, what it really feels like every moment, every second, every millisecond. And then this quality of love actually starts to expand. We no longer fix it in the mind. It is a feeling. Or maybe you feel something else, or at the same time, maybe there's also underneath some fear. Underneath the love can be some fear. Okay, meet this. Without the label, it's bad. I don't want to feel. Let it be part of this love. Meaning, let it be part of this experience of this moment. So there's not a separate thing like, okay, fear, love, here. It's all one. And we are here to experience it. Without the mind coming in and making an experiencer, an I that experiences everything. But just having the experience be clean, clear of myself, my mind, my thoughts. It's kind of a clean feeling of this moment. And here we can rest for a little bit and be with this as the emotion, as the feeling is always moving. So we can watch it for hours or minutes, doesn't matter. But this practice of watching without thought, with a restful mind, rested mind, and watch it move, so very precious. And allow every breath to move the feeling. Every one of your breaths, but also every breath outside, maybe the wind, maybe another being next to you. Every breath moves the feeling. Always alive. Hmm. Don't try to change anything. Don't try to make any change. Just let it be. For some of you, this might be difficult. For some of you, it might be very pleasant. But also, we are recognizing this as a practice we can do in every moment, in other moments, any moment. So when things are beautiful, when things are tough, when things are cooking, when things are cooked, any moment, we can just spend 1 minute, 5 minutes, whatever time, doesn't matter. First, to relax the mind, rest the mind. Now I repeat, so just so we can remember this, now I repeat. So first, rest the mind, relax the mind, breathe. No thoughts. And then let the experience of this moment be felt, whatever it is. In the body, and then we stay there. There's no further step. There's no further step. We stay there. And all the other steps happen on the how do you say, on their own, on themselves. So the transformation is not something we do. It's never me that transforms. Transformation is a natural process. The flower doesn't need to do transformation, natural process. Everything happens naturally when we can rest, when we learn to rest our mind, our body, and then our emotion also rest eventually when we feel them. And in that rest, there's always actually love. So pure love. Not the love like I love you, but the love that you and I now know. It's pure love, clean feeling. So this is always, the transformation is always into that. So even when I feel cooking, anger, sadness, or fear, strong fear, then when I can be with this fully, relax my mind, no thought, be with this fully and stay there. Sometimes it takes a bit longer, really staying there with this fear, staying, and transforms into pure love. But it's not something I do, something that comes naturally. So in that, we can be happy because it's natural. It's not something we have to put effort. So emotion is not something we have to put effort. Just something to attend to, which of course in our culture we live in our world, is a big act. It's a big action to attend to emotions, not run away, not turn away. You know, even so beautiful emotions, they sometimes are so overwhelming that I cannot grab onto it. So I then, in the most beautiful moments, we go. Sometimes people go on the phone, or I cannot deal with even this beauty. So I have this sometimes. I look at the sunset and I feel like, oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. I don't know what to do. And then no, then okay, then go on. I cannot. So it's very can be very difficult to really stop, yeah, and really say, let me feel this, this sunset in all its glory, and then I can feel how, even now, even saying sunset, my heart is opening, so it's the whole body is relaxing, everything is Yeah. Wow. Wow. So I think this is a nice landing for us. And thank you so much for being here, listening to this, practicing together, um, drawing this out of me. So it doesn't come from me, it's not like I prepare. So it just comes from this connection. Even though I don't see you now, I feel you. So this feeling together is great, great, great pleasure. Yeah. Thank you and goodbye.